Today is a big day because we are happy to announce the launch of a brand new, revamped, reworked, and more mobile-friendly Maxroll. That's right, over the past months, we've been putting a ton of time, countless hundreds, possibly thousands of hours, into revamping the user experience. This has come in the form of new and updated guides, such as you've seen for Path of Exile Affliction League, and also a brand new website look and expanded functionality. Today, I want to get into a little bit of that. But first, I just want to scroll down and kind of show off the end result, because it took a lot of work, and man, at least in my opinion, does it look good. So here you have the news section. You can find your favorite game, be that Diablo, or maybe you're more of a PoE fan, or what if you're an MMO enjoyer? Well, you can look at Lost Ark as well. We've got all of these and more coming soon in 2024. Stay tuned for that. One of the new features that I personally think is going to be very, very helpful is if the game has seasonal content, or leagues, cycles, whatever you want to call them, then you can always jump to it. You've got news, you've got overviews, you've got hot topics. Maybe you want to check out Diablo 4, and you haven't played in a little bit. Well, here's all the information you need on the Midwinter Blight, Abattoir Vizier, and all the other content that's currently live and hottest right now. Plus, the hot topics have a ton of builds. Boss loot table cheat sheet, I bet that's been getting a lot of use. I know I used it personally when I was trying to farm on my druid. Plenty of new features. Speaking of, we've also updated our pinned pages, so let's get into that in a little bit more detail. A while back, we rolled out our pinned pages feature, where you could easily pin a page and keep track of your favorite guide. We've now expanded it. As long as you have a Maxroll account, which can be completely free, you get 10 pinned posts, and subscribers get up to unlimited pinned posts. Pinning a page makes it much easier to keep track of. So let's say I want to keep track of the Affliction meta report seen here. I can pin the page, then after a second, it's now pinned, and it's shown up here on my pinned pages. If I go, let's just say over here to the main Maxroll site, it's still pinned, and I can navigate to it. If I ever want to mess with this or change it, then it's right here in my settings. So if I click this, that unpins a page. Alternatively, if you're on a guide and you want to unpin the page, you can click unpin this. Just like that. But pin pages have one more brand new feature that's really cool. Because if you're pinning a page, you want to keep track of it, right? Let's say if your favorite guide updates, and what happens in that case? Well, I have the nice pinned meta report, but maybe it got an update. Maybe there's a quick change, or GGG did in fact hotfix Ball Lightning of Static, making that build completely unplayable. Maybe they announced that they're not going to hotfix it. If the author of a guide updates their guide, they can now notify any user who has the page pinned. That's going to show up right here in your notifications. So let's refresh the page and see if there's been any updates. Oh, look! The meta report has been updated. You can go right to the post. You can then mark it or all others as read, or you can clear your notifications. This is the best way to use pinned pages to keep track of your favorite guides.